Do you look at colorful flowers, celery stalks?
Celestia, hereby decree that the unicorn Twilight Sparkle shall take on a new mission for Equestria. She must continue to study the magic of friendship from her new home in Ponyville. I'll study harder than ever before.
Here we go. Here we go. Hi all. It is a bit of a late stream. It's also a bit of a soggy stream tonight. I hope you're all doing well. It has been, I have not streamed since New Year because of the weather, basically. It has been pouring down rain here. We had a cyclone hit up in the tropics and everything. Hey, Seb. And hi to those watching on YouTube. Like you said, if you want to chat, I suggest you do. You can watch me on Twitch. Since I tend to chat more on there. But yeah, I'm testing out YouTube to see how well I do on there. I was trying out Kick, but it tends to get a bit laggy on there. So we're trying something different. So we're going to continue Sword of Justice. We were playing this on New Year's Eve. But because of the weather, it's like it's almost halfway through January and I'm finally getting back to the game. But yeah, we're doing the MSQ. So, like I said before, I know about Where Winds Meet. Now, I see that advertised everywhere. It is really being advertised everywhere. I cannot play it because of its graphics. It's it's 100 megabytes to download. Also, the main difference between these two games, they're pretty much almost identical, except one's a single-player RPG and the other is an MMO. That's the only difference between them. Anyway, enough yakking. Let's start playing. Once I hit the right window. Okay, we're continuing on with the MSQ that we started on New Year's Eve. Where did everyone else go? You're awake! I just saw Master and the others heading to Caretree Chamber by the bridge. Another thing too, the difference between this and Where Winds Meet, the characters talk in English. Here they talk in Chinese. So, but it's so pretty. I love it. Not the lie, is it really as you said? Don't let Minor hear this. What are they keeping from me? I got a spy.
我最担心的事情还是发生了。10余年来极尽努力，现在看来还是无济于事。
神医，我师弟他到底怎么了？
Yeah, I normally play FF14, but I'm giving that a break at the moment because Dawn Trail wasn't the best expansion. There's a new expansion coming out this year, so we'll see what that is. But right now, I'm enjoying Sword of Justice, so continuing on with that. The truth is, wasn't paused. Huh? Poison? What is that? It's a sinister technique. The one who performs it is known as a goo master. They implement a worm into your body, turning them into a goo slave. Under a goose control, the goose slave will eventually lose their own will and obey the goose master's commands for the useless. until they become a zombie. Unless what?
除非身死，
Unless they die.
这么说，
So you mean,
神医，
Dr. Lee, in your opinion,
那徒儿
is my disciple,
他体内的毒骨已被
the
唤醒，
goo in his body has been
每
awakened.
次爆骨都会促使体内蛊虫成熟蜕变一次，
It'll rupture in less than a year.
不足1年，蛊虫就会成型。这段时间内，要是找不到驱
If
蛊
we
者，
can't find a way to remove it soon, your disciple might become a walking
这
corpse,
毒骨所致的形式
controlled
造
by
成
it.
说的都是真的。师弟，
When did you wake up?
你什么时候醒的？
你都听见了？
You heard everything?
师傅，
Master, it's not true. My heart meridian is just damaged, and you keep
这么多年
it alive with
不是
your
你在
energy,
传播我的
don't
秘密
you?
吗？如果真的是那个，
If there was
那
really
蛊虫
a goo inside of me, would I have turned into a walking corpse?
你听为师说，
I feel. Let me explain.
赖宝宝，这些年我除了偶尔
It was just a few nightmares. You said I was getting better. How could there be a goo beside me all this time?
已经确实难以接受，
You know how devastated that would be. That's why
一直也没有
your master and I kept it so secret. No, no, it can't be. Tell me I'm doing anything,
我
please.
一定是在做噩梦，对不对？
So soap
师
opera.
弟，你没事吧？
We get the flashback.
又是这个人影。
Here again, my head it starts to hurt.
这是什么？我的手腕上。
这便是古文。
How can we tell? What are you wearing? A goo mark? I'm wearing fancy
是
gloves.
古
Can't
文
touch
身上的
it.
印记，
The mark of a goo slave.
蛊虫的
The
痕迹。
trace of the goo worm. The day that mark truly forms is the day poison reaches its heart.
心之事，
So it's real. It's not a dream. That's goo. So it was never about damaged heart meridian. I am nothing but a useless failure. Oh yes, we're getting into Chinese opera territory here, folks.
不是什么心门受损，我根本就是个废物。
不要怕，
Don't be afraid. Everything has its counter, and we will definitely find a way to remove the goo.
师傅，
We've got trouble.
四叶师兄伤得很重，谢师叔怒气大发，已经折
The
返回来
young
了。
is severely injured.
四叶师
But
兄
the master, I...
师傅，
这事错不在你，
This is not your fault. Don't worry. I will handle it.
为师自会处理。
Why did things turn out this way?
为什么事情会变成这样？
If you've ever watched old kung fu movies,
你们带
I'm a big fan of those. It's like mainly
本
because
周
one of my favorite
我
actors
一
is
起
Jackie
去
Chan,
见你师叔，
and I love the movies that he's been in. Not just because he does his own stunts and everything,
你怎么样了？
but it's just
头壳还疼？
they're just really good movies. It's like if you just enjoy watching people doing that sort of stuff, it's like cheesy kung fu and that sort of thing, and it's like I love that sort of stuff. And it's like this is reminding me of those like kung fu soap operas that they play sometimes. It's like something bad has happened to the main character, and now they have to go on a quest to try to figure it out. And that's pretty much it. Seb knows this, and it's like back in 80s, 90s, there was a TV show that played on the ABC called Monkey. And oh my god, I loved it to death. I will probably be playing it later on, but can't stream it on YouTube. It'll be played on Twitch, which is my main channel. Because I do a movie tune night every Sunday. I cannot stream that on YouTube, unfortunately, because of copyright reasons, and it will get me demonetized. So I cannot show those old kung fu movies. Anyway, let's continue. So we just found out we've got something wrong with us. We have less than a year to live. So it is definitely a soap opera. Doesn't even matter. Just now, I thought I was getting better, but today, I'm told I won't live much longer. Am I even hurt? And I even hurt a fellow disciple. Senior, how was your injury?
傻瓜，不用担心，
Silly boy,
我没事。
don't worry about me.
告
I'm
诉你，
fine.
别一天到
But
晚
you
胡思乱
don't
想，
ever think
什么
this.
命不久
You're
矣。
not dying.
有神医
With
在，
Dr. Lee here,
一
you
定
will
找到
find a
最后
cure
之
for
法。
you. Master said I was the last luckiest one who survived the massacre 13 years ago.
我是最幸运的那个人。
13 years? Is he really 13 years old? Doesn't look it.
会成为行尸走肉，还不如 就被那场火烧
I'm
死。
going to be a walking corpse someday.
你的心情我明
I
白，
understand your feelings, but you shouldn't take it that way.
不，你不明白。
You don't understand. And Gav, you were all born healthy. Master may dote on me more, but I'd trade it just to be like you.
但是你们都不知道，我是打心眼里羡慕你们。以前不能学武的时候，
Back when I couldn't
不止一次
practice
想
martial arts, I kept
有时
wishing
我都像你们一
if I
样
could
健健
just
康
be
康
like you, even for a
哪怕只有
single
一天
day. That would have been
我的
enough.
耐心和满足。
And I cannot keep up with your lip sync. Later, Master finally agreed to teach me martial arts. I was so happy that I couldn't sleep
再也睡不
for
着觉。
3 whole nights.
虽然师傅说我
Master said my meridians weren't truly healed,
但是我
but
想
I always thought that one day I'd be just like you, and by then, you won't need to look after me anymore.
就不
So
是
it's
你
my
照
turn
顾
to protect you all.
换我照顾你们了，我不甘心。
I can't accept this. I really can't. Why am I such a failure?
我会是一个废物。
Why was I so different over the years?
我这么多年的
Ruined
努力，
so easily by a mere
结局也
goon.
不过毁于一旦。
Whack!
师弟，原来
Junior, I never knew you'd been caring so much all the time. Yes, I am so depressed and I'm going to take it out on the ground.
我如今
Senior, I have only one
只有一
request
个
now.
请求，
Let me go down the mountain.
下山，
Absolutely not. I've told Happy your health is worse than ever. You need to stay here on the mountain and rest until you recover. I won't allow it.
我不答应。
And my lips did not move in time with the Oh dear, I have fun doing voices for these. It's just silly, but it's random. Okay, give me a moment. Yes, Riz, I know you're there, baby. Rizzo's trying to get my attention. Rizzo's my cat. Give me a sec. I must pay attention to Kitty. So we want to go down the mountain. Okay. Quest. Told me of my past. I've made a decision. I would find the truth.
我就想着
Whatever it takes, I cannot let a blood
不能
feud.
求一个答案，这血
I
海
cannot
深
go to a blood feud like this.
如果
My days are few, then I must grasp
就
what
更抓
little
紧这最后一
remains.
点时间。
I know how heavily this weighs on you,
亲切，
but the material world is fraught
如
with
今
danger,
好虚弱，
and your body is so frail. How could I possibly let you go? She just walks away. Meg!
我只有一年之命，
I have only 1 year left to live. If I don't uncover the truth, my parents and people will have died without justice. And me, I'll be nothing but a worthless failure, clinging to life, even in death. I wouldn't dare face him in the underworld.
就算死了，也没有面目见他们于九泉之下。
胡说！
Sorry, that's soap
我一
opera.
术冠绝天下。
That's nonsense. Dr. Lie's best healer in the world. Once he finds a cure, everything will be fine. She keeps fucking over. No, I will clear the whole distance of this circle.
如果最后也没有
But what if he never does? There's so many places I haven't seen.
去，
So many wishes left to fulfill. Oh my god, the soap opera is real.
你忍心就让我
Could you bear to see me spend my last days in sorrow on the mountain? Doesn't say anything for 15 minutes. Literally. Speak, woman! Are you literally just going to give me the silent treatment? Just giving me a silent treatment. Oh my god. This literally is a soap opera game. I love it. So far the story is if you played FF14, it's like the basic hero thing. Here it's a very different genre. Like it's like, talk to me, woman. No, she walks away again. She's gonna clear the whole distance of this circle. Beg again.
我去巡查真相。
Doing this for myself too. The ones who guaranteed the whole village back then, it was the same one who put this goo in me. If I can find them, everything will be clear. It's my own life. How could I do nothing for myself? Idling here on the mountain.
看着赖伯伯为我
Uncle Lai wears himself out for me. Senior, I can't.
我做不到。
Have you really made up your
决
mind?
定了吗？
是，
Yes, I have. Whatever the outcome, I must try it. I don't have much time.
无论结果如何，我都要去试一试。上天给我的时间已经不多了。
Dude, you're acting as if you've got 6 months. Alright, I'll help you.
我帮你。
Are you really?
你说的也不无道理。
What you say does make
与其
sense.
留
Rather
在
than
三
waiting
神
here
社的
for
神医相救，
Lai to find a
倒不如
cure,
下山去寻
maybe
求
better
办
go
法。
down the mountain
但你
and
要
seek
答
a
应
way.
我，
But promise
这么
me
长期
you'll
幸福。
write to us often.
哪怕只是
Even
告
if
诉
only
你也
now to
好。
say you're safe. You take this. Hand something over. Mechanical doll. What's it for?
个机关娃娃，这是做什么用的？
是雅树亲手做的，
Uncle Quiet made this. It would have given to you the last minute you went
他
down.
在。
With this by your side, you might feel a little more at ease.
之前还
I
说
said
要
I'd take you to watch the sunset, but before I realized it,
不知
my
不
silly
觉
boy's
傻小子
already
已经长得比
taller
我
than
还
me.
高了。江湖浩大，会有更多
The
值得
world
你
is
注视的
vast,
风
it's
景。
better sights worth
所以
the
即使孤身
even
行
if you
动
travel
想
alone.
办法
Don't be afraid.
师姐，
Senior,
我不会食言的。
I'll keep my word. Remember, whatever the outcome, you must return within a year. Master, Senior, Uncle Quiet.
我师傅
Right, we'll all be here for you. What names?
等着你。
We'll all be here waiting for you.
我答应
I。promise.
那下山之
Once
后
you leave the mountain, where will you go?
我已经和月牙儿约定好了，
Young Girl and I agreed
先去北
before.
京向他打听消息。
I'll head to Beijing first and see what
而且
I can do.
我
Besides,
在京城还有一件
you'll
事
have
情
something
没
to
有了
settle
解。
there.
也好，在汴京总算是有个照应。
Alright, at least you'll have someone to rely on in
赶
that
紧下
journey.
山去吧，
Getting late.
天黑之前
Hurry
还
down
能
to
赶上去
catch
京
the
城的
boat
船。
to the capital before dark. Take care.
我这就走。
Please explain everything to Master for me.
我会的，你
I
放心
will, don't worry. Oh my god, get away from the soap opera for 5,
既然
6...
下定了决心，
Oh, no, 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 no.
师姐，
好，我等着你平安回来。
We've already done that.
师傅，师兄，雅叔。
Goodbye. Boo, I have to go. Be good for Master. Look after Uncle Quiet while I'm gone. He's not as strong as he used to be.
师兄，
Senior, I don't want you to go.
狗儿放心，
Don't worry. Once we take care of everything, I'll come back
我
to
就
you.
回来。
我们拉钩。
Make it a promise. Pinky swear. Oh my god, literally pinky swear. A promise lasts 100 years.
师兄，我等你回来，
I'll be waiting for your
剩
return.
下的路就让
Let
赫
the
尔
train
完成吧。
see you off down the mountain. Ride the train down the mountain. How? Okay, we learned action. They're strong cranes. So, learn... Recycle that. What did we learn? Action, hand in hand. How do I have a robot army? Hang on. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot. Apparently this game has AI. You can talk to NPCs and stuff like that. And the same thing is in Where Winds Meet. And like I said, they're two different games. So if you like the shinies and all the, if you've got the computer to run it, I would highly recommend Where Winds Meet. But if you want the MMO aspect, like I prefer MMOs, this one's more my bag. What was I doing? Alright, we gotta find the MSQ. Huh? Yeah, all these NPCs give you quests, exactly the same as, hang on, what am I doing? I have a horse. There we go. Where is story? Okay, it's over here. There we go.
看看师姐给我准备了哪些东西。
Oh, it's so bright!
雅叔做的这个激光
The
娃娃
mechanical dog
居然会说
can
话
talk? I can talk too. What's so surprising? My name is... And you know my name too. Yep, I know everything. I never know you're about to venture into the martial world on your own. And you'll totally need my help.
能帮上
How can you help? Oh, it's basically a helper guide thing. I know, I've done a few of these, but it's like, not all of them yet. So you are basically a helper bot. New clothes obtained, try them on now. But I like my outfit! I don't want to put new outfits on. Alright, guess I went a little bit crazy with it. I'm naked. Yeah, when you get naked, you're just wearing undergarments. I'm putting my other outfit back on. didn't have my other one saved. This one will work.
今朝正是顺风顺水，
Unlock
一日
PlayStation.
航程半日到。客官要去哪儿啊？
It is basically teleportation. Click the unlocked postman. Go. So pretty! Yeah, no, I've changed my clothes. There we go.
Order today and right away for just $69.99 in the new 2.2-liter NUX tube. Visit your local ICC dealer today.
And where are we going?
Elastoplast second skin protection with healing capsule technology for faster healing.
I've wandered amidst blossoms fair, watched patches blooming in springtime air. Past returned, dreams are long gone. They slipped away in waking dawn. Determined, I journeyed on. Quest complete. Oh, sorry. So you earn currency. Okay. Don't have all schools yet, and so it comes. Anything else? Yeah, I'm working on it. Like I said, this is an alt. My main he's also very newbie. I haven't really gone too far on the MSQ. Finally, reaching the capital after bumping along for more than half a month. Fortunately, the Lotus Peak, that big ship thrust away is truly impressive.
那可是怒潮阁的京城驻地
That's the Tempest Fire capital outpost. Impressive indeed. Opulent dreamscape. I see you told me before. Isn't Tempest Fire one of the two great
正是，
sects? That's right, Tempest Fire.
所以驻
The
点
Tides in their banner bears the Azure Dragon. That's their strongholds, all on the water. The current leader is names that I will not try to pronounce. Heaven's Fall is the other great alliance, isn't it? Where are they located?
天野上火，以麒麟
Heavens fill us away with fire, with the Quilin as their empire. Oh! Quilin or Kieran! And I'm a Kieran! Their leader is no ordinary warrior. She's the famed heroine, Han. A heroine? Sounds incredible. Leader Han and Master Fan. They sound like absolute legends. I wonder if I'll ever get the chance to see them in person.
很简单，进了盟会
That's easy.
就能
Join
见
their
到他
alliance
了
and you'll meet them soon enough. You can't just simply walk into two great alliances. Even if I wanted to join, they probably would give me a second glance. She's so negative.
常跟他
Not
们打交道的
necessarily.
江大海说
Who deals with them often, says both alliances are actively recruiting martial artists, so you may be young,
人才，
but if you've got a promising look,
说不定就成
give
了
it a shot. You just might make it in.
此事还是容后再议吧。
Regarding my origins aren't important now. That'll have to wait. Thanks for the tip. Yes, I know how to check my backpack. Did I get anything? Did I get anything new? Have an apple. Ooh. Okay, can't use that just yet. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Move. There we go.
先去问问路吧。
Making sure I got the right window. There we go.
请问
Excuse me, how do I get to the Divine Bureau?
往
Bureau.
南走2步，右拐就是神
You
猴
step
府
south, then turn right. You'll see the Divine Bureau's main gate. Judging by your
定是位江湖
demeanor,
大
you
侠。
must be a renowned martial artist.
我初出茅庐
I'm just starting. I'm not worthy of just such praise.
那便是武林
You
新
must
秀
be a rising star of the martial world. The world is vast. Would it be better to... Horsey!
我这儿的马都是百里挑一
The
的良
horses here
质。
are the finest of the finest.
也好，
It sounds. How much do they cost? I'm broke.
有61匹的辽东宗俊标
Chestnut
80匹
Charger
的幽州莫琉璃，101匹的银川
Obsidian
花
glass.
您想要哪匹？
Royal Jasper. Which one should we get? Let's get... They're both pretty. I'm gonna...
那我要1匹莫琉璃。
And I want an obsidian glass.
少侠误会了
I wasn't
我说
talking
的
about
可不是铜
coins.
钱不是铜钱，1匹马要几十两银子吗？正是，我大宋
Basically, in our way, the horses are rare,
稀为贵。
making them all the more valuable.
少侠，
Whoops.
啊，
38,000 begins with a single step.
俗话说
Walking is good for
千里之行
strengthening the body. As for the horse, I'll leave it for now.
哎，确实如此。
Basically saying, oh, I can't afford it. I'll just go walk.
无意回京，路人暂避。
紫气冲天，定是人杰俊。
Remarkable talent. Well, what's going on?
你就是无情在三清山的小
Are you
师弟。
Wonping Sunya from Charming Mountain?
阁下是？
Yes. May I ask your name? Fang Shenkyai. Fang Yai. Why do I get the feeling if he was in a martial arts movie or something, he'd be played by Jet Li or something? It's fun to compare them to actual characters. Hi, Vector. We introduce ourselves.
见过侯爷，
Greetings, my lord.
不过
But how did you
侯爷
recognize
怎
who
么
I
知道
am?
我的身份？
这天下没有
There is nothing in this world that's beyond my knowledge.
这人说话好生嚣张。
You knew who I was
你在这
instantly.
儿做什么？
What are you doing here? What are we doing here? Stay silent. Tell him straight. Kidnapping? What kidnapping? No, it's the first time I've heard about it. I've been, stuck offline most of the week because of the weather. Oh, good. As long as you're okay. I'm just gonna stay silent.
不想说。
You don't want to say. You tell him
你来
then.
讲。哎，是。有趣。
Interesting. You're the first person. The first what? The first person clueless about horse prices?
你还是第一个。
You're the first person so broke that it almost made me laugh. Being broke isn't a crime. What does it have to do with you? That's right, I'm really very poor. Which one?
At
the end of the day, we are strangers walking separate roads. Whether I'm rich or poor, what does it matter to you, my lord? Now we cross paths. How could we still be strangers and seeing each other? Plenty of time.
还多着呢。少侠，莫非你是无情捕头的同门？
Whoops. Hang on. So I got something.
正是。
Exactly.
原来如此，那你
Well
不用买
then,
马了。
you don't need to buy a horse after all. Huh? Why not?
前段日子，
A while back, Head Constable Wu King came in to order a horse from me. He said it was for his junior. He told me that if I ever run into a disciple of Sanquing Mountain by your name, I didn't put two together when I heard Sanquing Mountain. Here, this is your horse.
那这是
I didn't put two together when I heard. I never expected. You were out to be so thoughtful. Thank you very much, sir.
不知这匹马如何？骑上试试。
City and Glass Mount. Yes, I know. But we already have a horse. But we'll have a look anyway. Ah, hang on. Go back. I don't want to change my hair. It took me ages just to figure out how to dye my hair. Where's the mount? Okay. So we got the obsidian glass. This one. I actually don't mind that one. But it only has a very low score. If you look down the bottom here, they have fashion scores. So we'll go with the blue one. The one I want to get is this white one. 450. Or we can go for the My Little Pony, which is actually very pretty. That one's about the same. Cloud Trails. Yeah, then the normal horses, Red Hair. That's also from FF. Red Hair is the name of a famous Chinese horse. Let the snow. Hang on. Not done. I like the rocking horse. They literally were rocking horses. I mean, yeah, that is Celestia right there. It's like... Alright. We are going... Birding on. I don't have very much stuff on this dude. After all, he is an alt, so... As we're working our way through the MSQ... Oot. So we'll continue. Are we still in the story? I think so. Revisiting the capital. Alright, gotta ride the horse.
不错，步子稳健。 是匹好马。
What a fine horse. Let's go find
咱们
Yan
去
Yu.
找月牙。
Oh, right next to it. There we go.
小兄弟，来来，
Sir, come over here.
老人家，
So do you need something from me?
明昭侯刚才给
Where's the gift that Marquez Mazu just gave you?
啊？ 这像个
Nothing.
不会想问我要钱吧？哦，没有。
啊，算
Never
了，
mind that. It's not
这也
important.
不是重
Come,
点。
tell me your birthday and
来
time.，
告诉我你的生辰八字。
我
How would I know? I haven't even figured out my own origins
清
yet.
楚都还没搞清楚。
我方才观察你，
I've been observing you for a while.
发现你
Your aura holds a glimmer of light,
煞气
yet
所
it's obstructed by malice.
此为明
The Ziwi star flickers insistently. Your fortune appears dimmed.
从你面
I'm
相
reading your
看来
face. I see the fate of a dragon trapped in the
有
depths.
命数我这
I
里
have an item here.
东西，
想骗我钱，没门儿！
Don't need it.
当真不要
Are。you sure you don't want it?
哎，
I'll say this up
话先说
front.
在
I'm
前
no fraud.
当我傻呀？哪有人会
To
承认
admit
自己
if
是骗子
you're a swindler.
我掐指一算
My，calculations tell me that it's your second time in Beijing, and you are heading to the Divine Bureau to meet someone.
说的倒是有板有
What else do you know?
我还知道
I also know that you are that kind of person. Yet you only get to meet them tonight by Jenning Pool.
此物与你必
This
有
item will be a great use to you. Do you want it or not? What kind of item is it?
看后自有
Check,
分
and you'll find out. You're not going to tell me what it is.
解放白鹿
Let the white ears and tides, you'll write it when the time is right.
提防冰山。
Okay, what did you give me?
有张纸条，
What a strange
真是个怪老头。
domain.
在下三千山弟子。
A disciple of the mountain. I need to see Head Constable Wing King. Has he returned?
实在不巧，
Unfortunately, he has not yet returned to the capital.
不过他叮
But
嘱
he
我
left
们好生款待。
instructions for us to take good care of you. Please, feel free to enter. Well then, I'll take a stroll for now and come back later.
这样啊，那我先随便逛逛，晚点再来吧。
少侠且慢，还有一封
There's a lot of letters for you.
从三清山进
For the mountain. Judging of the timing, could it be... The map... Bleh, hang on. Alright, before we try to read this, Festival for the Zodiac. Yeah, I'm actually curious if they're gonna do a Year of the Horse event. Because a lot of games did that. They had Heaven's Turn in FF14 recently, and the only thing we got from it was a minion. It was a little baby unicorn. And, oh yeah, it finished up today, so I'm curious if SOJ is going to do a Zodiac event. I know Where Winds Meet's doing one, so this game's going to do one as well. Alright. The matter with your senior uncle's eye has been settled for now. As has already informed me of your decision to leave the mountain alone. Given all that has happened, your choice is understandable. I do worry for you, but I respect your decision. Even so, you must not take the goo poison lightly. If your condition worsens, and you cannot find a cure, return to the mountain as soon as you can. Do not be careless. Do not act on impulse. Remember this well. You couldn't practice our sex martial arts due to your unique constitution. But studied from the scrolls of Baldi City we kept. Still, the essence of each style lies within its own teachings. You may visit the schools and further refine your martial skills under their guidance. I've enclosed a greeting card with a letter. Bring it with you when you go. Now that you've left the mountain, you're part of the world. It's a long road ahead. Do look after yourself. Okay.
原
是师傅的信。
Ah, so a letter from Master, a greeting card. Looks like I need to
看来要找时间
visit
离
to
开
the
一趟。
schools sometime soon.
对了，还有那本亲儿书。
Okay, we know about Greencliff Guy. Yes. Yes. We know about that. Letter from Master. Throwing things at me. Okay, we can turn those in now. Unlock the post stations. Or actually, we need to go and do these. Some of them we haven't done yet. Clear the tails of the martial law followings gallery. Alright, so we haven't done a lot yet. Okay, it is a photo of our, it's a photo of our, senior. Opening up a present. I think he's trying to make us jealous. He's trying to make us jealous. Hang on. Can I talk to him? I wonder if it'd be interesting if I could talk to him. Senior, you got the you got the lotus pastries I sent you. I did. You need to pester me to make treats for you all the time. But now it's the first time I'm actually getting pastries from you. Then I'll send more. Anything pastry or fun, I'll make sure you get it. Sure, but I just hope we can chat like this more. You look full of energy. Have you made it to Beijing yet? Was the journey smooth? Yes, I brought the box of pastries on the road. I made it safely and got myself a new horse. Even met Marquise Mingzhu, and I met a really strange old man. Beijing is full of talents and wonders. It's only natural to come across unexpected encounters. Even so, stay sharp. Don't worry. It's basically an instant messenger with the NPCs. I'm too clever to be. Beijing is full of tempting treats. Don't spend all your money, or you'll end up washing dishes. Fine. That won't happen, right? If my dishwashing skills, who knows? The other boss will suffer. It'll be fine. No wonder he's so determined to keep you out of the kitchen. Alright, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. That's new. What if you're a little pig? Hey. Okay, what's this? Please. The holder reported, I need to wait for other comrades just before heading to the scene. We can't let the thief will escape. I see you from the Divine Bureau. You should be able to help. Are you from the Divine Bureau? Yes, not really. Hooray! I'm the singer, a constable from the Enforcer's Hall. Handling my first case. I've asked for your guidance, Senior. I'm still a novice at the inn, not a senior. How about you wait for a moment for other constables? Two of us just wait long enough. Waiting any longer might lead to changes. It's my other. I beg you, please keep it safe. All right then. What should I do? It's the neighbor Cheng Dao. I will bring the suspect in. Meanwhile, okay, so we have to keep an eye on somebody? a side quest. Okay. Why are there wet mud prints under the bed? Seem to be scraped off your shoe, and they're still quite sticky. This is calming powder. Why is there any? It looks like it needs. Yeah. The gold bracelet was left by my mother, and it's the only valuable thing in my family. Oh my goodness. Why does your family have calming powder? Ah, insomnia are no problem. I can only sleep after taking medicine at night. Did you take medicine last night? I took it, medicine, since I know nothing until dawn. Oh, I saw. Why suspect you owe him money? Now he's short on cash and hounds me like a ghost every day. You expect he stole your bracelet? He knows I have a gold bracelet and keeps urging me to sell it to settle the debt. That's the only thing my mother left me, and I can't sell it even if it kills. Hey. Hi, Betty! Yes, we are interrogating somebody. Where was the bracelet lost? Just last night, I chased the room and window quietly, but when I woke up this morning, I found the window open and the wet mud prints on the windowsill. It could have been Chan who climbed through the window last night. Are you sure the bracelet went missing last night? I check every morning. This morning I found it, and it scared me so much that I immediately reported it. It must have been lost last night. Between that pile of clothes. Does anyone else know where that bracelet is hidden? I've already said it's well hidden. I have no other questions. Okay, so we've got to figure out who stole the bracelet. Them. The cabin is with a bracelet pressed underneath, making it quite hidden. So, or we just did all this. Riz, you have the weirdest. You just don't climb up here and decide to camp yourself there on the table. Oh my goodness, Riz. Yes, she jumps up on the table and just decided to camp herself right in front of me. And it's like, why do you do this, cat? Especially when I'm streaming. Okay. Examine. On the clean window, there are two dusty footprints. Footprint face inward. Through the window. Here's what I've discovered so far. Seems I have a keen for chewing. Did you find anything on your end? It's found a chain. I haven't had time to question him yet. She will be an important witness. Even though this bracelet has been found, it's too early to draw conclusions. And Madame Lay has to say. So. You said it rained last night. Exactly, right. I just washed my clothes and now they're covered in mud stains again. I'll have to wash them all over again. Mud stains? Yeah, so whenever it rains here, the ground gets all muddy. It was pouring rain at midnight yesterday. And immediately, I remembered I forgot to take in the clothes. What was she doing out at midnight? What did you see last night? To be honest, I saw her and heading to Carolyn's house. Wearing at the time, was there anything unusual? Actually, it was too dark, and I only saw a shadow, but since I saw something, it must have been him. I think I've already figured this out. It wasn't him, it was her. Still, how could that be? Because you're official don't mean you because it's common folk without evidence. Definitely wasn't me. I told you I was sleeping. Don't believe me? Compare it yourself. Why are you wearing rain boots? Drank too much last night and had no idea. I kicked my shoes. The constable seen something, so I just slipped on my rear. But the hoof prints on the match your boot's size exactly. How is this possible? Because you're... What did you do yesterday? Kent this old man for asking. He kept persuading me to drink and asked for a few days of grace. The wine was indeed good, so I drank a few more drips and then went back drunk. Sleeping until now. So you're not admitting to steal the gold bracelet. Could I have stolen something in a dream? Someone must be framing me. I know something's up. How about we go from the beginning? Argument begins. There's an urgency in money, and I know about the valuable bracelet of old Lynn's house. It made him a, Oh, how does this work? This is brand new to me. I'm not sure how this works. It's okay, so we've got to make an argument about, if he's guilty or not. Raise a question. How strange. If the bracelet stolen would be an easy cover, so why take away such a risky approach? Oh, we're doing Ace Attorney. The dire need for money might have pushed him to take such a risk, but it's still quite strange. Sneaked out and stole a bracelet was seen by Madame Lynn. Point out the flaw. No. Madame Lynn said it was too dark, and she just saw a certified, so she isn't sure it was Chang Dao. That's true, but for now there are no other suspects. You could steal a bracelet, leaving muddy traces under the bread. Something's wrong here. The footprints would leave no traces of mud. But there were muddy traces under the bed. Who do you think stole the bracelet? It should be Madame Lan. Oh no, I made a mistake. Who do you think stole the bracelet? It could be... Oh, so I thought it would be her, but it's not him. How obvious it's old Lou. But the thief crying catch the thief. I'm suspicious of him as well, but there's no solid evidence yet. How about you question him first? So it's saying this guy is the guilty one. Hold on, I have some questions. What exactly happened yesterday? Start from the beginning and tell me everything again. Catch any flaws in the words. It's obvious he lied. He lies at the right moment and he won't be able to defend himself. I'll tell it again, but why waste time on this? Argument begins. Cover the inconsistencies in their words. Has been pestering me for the money I owed him. Next line. I have a cherished gold bracelet and Shenyu knows about it.
我反对。
It's true. He even threatened me more that he wants to pawn the bracelet. If you don't believe me, ask him. Okay, that was a mistake. Raise a question.
且慢，
Did he know where you kept the bracelet? I don't think he didn't. At least they kept the bracelet well hidden. I slept like a log last night and climbed through the window. Point out the
我
floor.
反对。
What are you saying you didn't wake up or go out at all last night? No wonder I was so dizzy yesterday. I collapsed on the bed as soon as I got back. Did you put it in my drink? He's definitely hiding something. Try to catch the flaws in the words. This is actually really, it's like you have to figure out who done it. So we have to it now. Wow. Okay, so now it's me versus the old man. So, but how do you explain the muddy traces under the bed? It must be just. No, it was a muddy bed. Couldn't have been left by Dennis. The evidence is of dusty footprints. Shadow at midnight. You don't seem to know anything about handling a case, do you? Oh no, I got it wrong. You don't seem to know anything. He's winning! Okay, dusty footprints. If really and left those footprints on the windowsill, then there must be only dust on his soles, not mud. How do you explain this? This is a trade. Definitely not last night. No, that you went out last night. The evidence is he saw a silhouette. It rained heavily last night, leaving the surrounding areas muddy. You went straight out to report the case early in the morning. If you hadn't gone out last night, how could there be such fresh mud traces under the bed? You have no proof, just a bit of mud. What can I prove I went out last night? See if you can prove it and ask that. Saw someone leave Chunling's house and head to yours last night. When she saw it wasn't Chun-Li, but you, right? Okay, now we're equal. Nonsense. How could I have come out of this house? Besides, the footprints on the windows are indeed Chun-Li's. He must have been to my house. I don't think so. You stole his boots and made those footprints. Why would you do that? You stole his boots to try to frame him. Why would you steal somebody's shoes? I guess it was a thing back then. I don't think so. Shoes missing. Woke up yesterday to find his shoes missing. It might have been you who secretly put the calming powder in his wine and stole his shoes to make up an evidence for treating him to drinks yesterday. Yay, now I'm winning. Ridiculous. Don't forget the bracelet was found in... He's the real thief. And accusing others of the thief. You stole the bracelet yourself. The most compelling is... neatly folded clothes? How could it be still something without messing up your clothes? Yet your wardrobe is so neat. You must have taken out the bracelet yourself and placed it in the house at midnight, didn't you? This isn't right, even so you have no proof that it was all my doing. I think we solved it. But it's saying it's like, no, you still got more to do. How do you explain this? Throws out a pair of such shoes. How did you find it? Your guilty look just gave you away. This is as expected. The shoes stolen from Cheng were hidden behind your house. You're pretty sharp, brother, here with the pair of shoes that the deductions are well founded. I missed the rest of the conversation while I was out. Could you tell me the truth behind the case? Let's go over it all once again. Oh my goodness, do we have to? Oops. Okay. Okay, so where do we have to go? There's no interaction points. Okay. This is what we're doing. Now I can't click on anybody. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, we sit down. I guess we're discussing it? Oh, okay. Oh. Doesn't say where we're supposed to go. That's a neat little way to show the map. Okay, he said we're going over it again. I have a feeling I'm supposed to do something, but it's like I can't click on anything. I guess we were supposed to go outside anyway. Oh, we just have to do it all over again. Let's not do that again. We'll come back to that. I think there was something to observe. Oh my goodness. Welcome to SOJ's version of Limsa. Apparently this is where everybody congregates. Yeah, we just did your thing. Where's MSQ? Get over here. Yeah, apparently I lost the MSQ. Where did it go? Oh, there's a cave. Well hidden. The audacious darkest place is under the lamp. Basically dug a treasure trove right under the government's war corner. This cave is heavily guarded and filled with salt and tools caution. We don't pay attention to be cautious. We don't listen to that sort of rules. Instead, we just jump right in. I don't know how we will do. We lost the MSQ, so it's a fug. Alright. Wow, okay. I think I overdid it. Okay. Let me do some exploring. Yes, my phoenix is called Twilight. I couldn't fit the full name Twilight Sparkle, so it's like just called Twilight. I have Shadow Clone Jutsu. I can just pick him up and throw him around. Dude, you're coming up against the wall. Let me down. Like, keep him up in the air. There we go. Got my clone. You girls can go free. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Ooh. We got some nice stuff from that. We got a very limited. Well, apparently it's for the beggar's sake. And we haven't joined any sect yet. I couldn't figure that out yet. I'm still learning this game, by the way. Dict. Random Friday. I am the king of the world, not the king of the cave. Okay, there's nothing in here except need to find out how to join the beggars. How do I get out? Yeah, that's a puzzle. Okay, I lost the MSQ, so need to find out where that is. Says it's somewhere in Beijing. That was the quest we were doing. Yeah, I have completely lost. Map's pretty big, actually. All these areas. Okay. Take a stroll down Imperial Street first. Alright. As we glide down the street. We need to find the right street. So we were going down this way. Yeah, this is definitely the Limpser of SOJ. Everyone's just, hanging out. Okay, let go. I have a hunch we're in the wrong area. Timber Spire, Imperial Street. We're finding our way around. Talking about me? Okay, that was something I was supposed to do. Let's get the surrounding terrain. Okay. Let us... Alright. Can I get rid of this? Yeah. You continued, yeah. So that we can find the MSQ again. Still not coming up, so it's got to be around here somewhere. Okay. Locked. Okay, it's saying it's locked. Oh, right here. But the real deal. Okay.
客官瞧一瞧，看一看嘞。商朝传下来的青铜三足诀，过了这村就没。
Once you miss it, there's no such stop. Is this really from saying this? The craftsmanship looks different.
那还能有假？
How about something as silly big? If it wasn't for the shop's urgent need to pay rent, I wouldn't be selling it at such a low price. How much do you want for it?
商朝。
Shane, this is nonsense.
啊，姑娘何出此言？
Do you say for?
你看清楚，商朝经
Look closely. Shane Destiny bronze has a luscious bronze quality. Alright, so
都别走啊！
teaching us how to come back here, lady. Oh, it's not her.
Hmm. 照这样说来，
Identify the copper
这绝壁的
quality.
铜体暗黄，和千缕莹润一点也沾不上边。照这样说，
Check the rust
锈色
color.
浮在绝碑之上，深浅不一。
Doesn't seem quite even.
照这样仔细一看，
That's the case.
照这样说来，确实一样也不沾。
What about everything?
掌柜，你就算急着用钱，
It's a fake! Alright.
姑娘，请留步。敢问姑娘，
知道这个组
我刚刚
Alright, yeah, this is teaching.
有
Alright. That wasn't MSQ. Alright, that was about teaching about something. As we try to find the MSQ again, where did it go? Okay, let's head back to, the Divine Bureau, where we were. Okay, not that way. can easily get lost in a map like this. Okay, so we had to go... Wasn't sure. Memoir. We can get to take photos. One game I really miss that was like this, and I hope one day they bring it back. There are rumors of it coming back. Was Chimera Land. It was a survival game, like Ark, but you could play as pretty much any race. It was actually really fun. That's what this is reminding me of. It's got a similar "you must take the salty plums" thing. There are rumors that it is coming back. Strike the Lucas. But there's no definite date or anything yet. How do I strike the Lotus? Pick up the pebble. I don't want to go fishing! Alright. Oh, we get to go fishing anyway. Okay, that was a fail. Hang on. I got a silver carp. Harvest. Even though I wasn't intending to go fishing. How do I get out fishing? Okay. I was trying to pick up the pebble. That's how you collect things. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do because EMSQ is not letting me continue. Saying it's locked. So I went down a different path. Rewind. No? So we read a letter. Do we have to read the letter again? So we read the letter. So I'm not sure what we're missing. Let's let up the fireworks. Um, okay. Alright, it looks like that we can't continue until, I guess... Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. I will figure out how to continue on this. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you'd like to see me play other games, FF14, and we might play some Robux. Like I said, it is the start of a new year. So we're definitely getting into some more games. Even if you guys want to see me play some Minecraft on our custom server. So, alright, I will say goodnight for now. It is about 11:30 here at night, and it has been really hot and humid here lately because of the weather. Thank you all for joining. If you're on YouTube, I will be signing off there, and if you're on Twitch, I will be raiding someone else's channel. So, alright, thank you all for joining in tonight. Fluffy hugs, and I will see you all later.